Hello everyone, today I am here to share with you one of the most important part of Atomy, the founding principle of Atomy. Founding principle? Why founding principle is important for a company? Founding principle is the base of a company on which the company grows. It never changes with the time, place, people. Rather, time, place, people can be changed, but the founding principle would never change. It acts like a DNA of a human. DNA never changes over the time. Similarly, founding principle is the base of the company on which the company can grow 5 years, 10 years, 50 years and 100 years. Have you heard about VUCA? V-U-C-A. Volatility, uncertainty, complexity and ambiguity. The world is now going through VUCA. We don't know when, what, how it will be affecting. Even now the corona, this is uncertainty. We don't know how the things will be going. If our founding principles are not strong, VUCA will destroy our companies. I will share some of the statistics with you all over the world, depending on the country to countries. 80 to 90% companies close within 10 years of their business. Depending on the countries, 80 to 90% of companies close down within 10 years of their business. So, what is the most important part of a company to survive? Atomy has 3 founding principles, 3 big pillars. First big pillar being continuity. Second big pillar, speed. Third one, balance. Today I am going to talk about being or continuity. What is being or continuity and why it is important? As we always say, Atomy is not a short-term company. We have crossed mere 11 years. Our chairman's dream and our wish is to 100 years to go. Continuity is one of the most important factors. If our company closed down, who will be affected? Our members will be affecting. Our distributors will be affecting. If companies close down, then our employees will be affected. Our suppliers will be affected. Our partners will be affected. And their families will be affected for sure. So, our chairman, Dr. Han Gil Park, never want to close our company. Continuity is important. For the continuity, 3 most important factors are there. 1. Cost management. Second, operation management. Third, HR management. These 3 factors are one of the main reasons for failure of the companies. If we don't manage well, then company cannot sustain. In the cost management, we follow razor thin production cost. What is razor thin production cost? Means if our total product value is this much, our production cost is this much. To have the absolute quality with absolute price, we need to keep our production cost this much thin. As you know, we use a lot of good raw materials and they are not cheap, they are expensive. To reduce the product cost, our production cost has to be the razor thin. Second point of the cost management is zero debt policy. What is zero debt policy? Means any of our suppliers, no matter who is, we pay within 1 week of supply. We don't pay monthly basis, we pay weekly basis. Why? By weekly payment, we can keep their expenses lower. Not only that, they can supply much faster because they have money. Not only that one, whenever they need some support, financial support, we give in advance so that they don't have to borrow the money from the bank or financial institution. Bank or financial institutions charge the interest, and charging interest will increase our production cost, resulting in the increase of the product price. I will share one incident with you. We have a supplier who supplies Lamian. One bad incident happened with the factory. The factory burned. It was an accident. He had a financial loss. He came to our chairman. Our chairman, Dr. Hangil Park, not only consoled him, but also he gave him money to build the factory again. This time it was much bigger than previous. With the gratitude, the CEO of the Lamian factory gave 30% product in each cup with no change of the Lamian price. We didn't get any benefit. Our members, our consumers got the benefit with the same cost, 30% of more product. So how a zero debt policy helps to give more production, resulting lower cost. Second most important pillar of continuity is operation management. If the operation management has failed, or if the operation of the company is not good, then company cannot sustain longer. Since 2009, all our sales, all our shopping mall were through the internet. We never sold from the shop to reduce different kind of cost. We effectively increase our operation. Not only that one, but also in every kind of operation, we don't do the repetitive and lengthy job. We destroy or reduce or eliminate all complexity to have the smooth and fast operation. And all the decisions to have the effective operation are based on the principle. So all the decisions we make for a better operation are based on our principle. We never affect, we never change our principle to make the better decisions for effective operation. That's how Atomy is different, and our founding principle is such a strong, then we continue. I want to add one more point. Since 2009, all the operations were automated. Through the websites we have sold, payment was sent through the automated banking processes. So there was no cash. All the process and all the operation was effective for Atomy. Third and important point, HR management, human resource management. Employees are the most effective persons for a company's success. Depending on their work, a company can be successful. and Atomy takes care of their employee and their growth. How we operate in the HR operations, let me tell you something. When we hire a person in our company, we don't only look for one talent or one particular specialty. A person must have experience in multiple dimensions, and we give them opportunity to have experience in multiple different projects so that their decision making power increase, resulting effective operations in a company. Not only that one, we give such a creative environment to have the creative solutions. Every employee's opinion is very important for Atomy's growth. Let me give an example also how we work. If a new person comes to our company, we give a task to lead a project so that that person has experience to have better decision making power. By that way, our HR management is much more effective. And as I mentioned, these three things, cost management, operation management, and HR management, are important factors for a continuity, for a being of Atomy. If our company cannot continue, there will be disasters for the members, employees, suppliers I mentioned already. That is why we should continue, and our continuation can only give you confidence to run 100 years. Your membership not only can be transferred to your son or daughter, it can be transferred to your grandson and granddaughter, means 100 years. So trust on us, trust in Atomy for our continuation. I will come back again for the second point, speed of our founding principle. Till the time, thank you and bye-bye.